So you talked about Alec being happy in season 3. Can you talk to us about that and how he's happy with Magnus and everything?
Yes. So I was mentioning over there, Alec is a slightly different person than we've known him to be in the past. And I think that he's seeking personal fulfillment and happiness on his own, but he hasn't done this, he hasn't grown up really previously. Prior to the beginning of season 2, he's very shut up, right? So happiness to him at that time is sort of a far-off concept. He's interested in the happiness of others, the safety of others, the well-being of others, without concerning with himself. Now he's becoming more selfish, and with the goal, I think there's nothing he can do now. He's opened up, and that's all falling apart. So all it's like hiding and all that, it's all gone. So he has to adapt and be more selfish and all these things. So I think it makes him less of an admirable character, but makes him more human. And he's going to seek that happiness, but at the same time, it's going to come with insecurity. Because you can wall yourself up, and that's great. You avoid insecurity and you avoid all these different emotions. But once you open up to some of them, you open up to all of them. And that's what we're seeing a little bit in this season.
Do you think he's going to make any friends? Like, not enough.
You asked a good question.
Sip your tea.
Well, do you think that Claire will get any like basic Shadowhunters training? Because I feel like she just got thrown in.
Well, actually, at the beginning of season 3, you see Claire complete her Shadowhunter training and really move forward in a real way as being a part of the team. She's officially a Shadowhunter. She chooses her weapons, which becomes kind of a big deal moving forward. The particular weapons that she chooses and why. And also moving forward, she is, Alec gives her orders and she's put on missions officially instead of just as a tag along or a trainee. And having that responsibility is amazing. It's all she's wanted. All she's wanted is to be seen as a Shadowhunter, to be a part of the team, and to be helping out in her way. But on top of that, it complicates things because there is this secret of what happened to Jace. And there is this secret of the witch and everything else. And they know, Jace and Clary both know that it's going to come out eventually. And they know that their time is limited, and they know that something is everything's going to hit the fan pretty soon. And they can't ask anyone for help because anyone they turn to then is also implicated, is also a problem. And so that's kind of where the tension between our characters comes in. But it's everything, yes, seems happy on the surface, but really there's so much.
I gotta tell you guys, first of all, my daughter and I, Jasmine and Linda, we totally love the show. That's why we have our shirt. She did my ruin. She has her ruin.
I see. I know. It's all right.
Jasmine also has letters from each of you that she wrote. And she did a poster for the cast, which we're going to give to the creators. We totally love the show. In the death scene with Jace, Jasmine looked at me and she was like, "Mommy," and I could not speak. I was literally sitting there, the tears, I could not talk. I could not talk till the commercial came on. And then I was like, and she's like, "Mommy," and I'm like, and then, like every scene that you have with Magnus, oh my God, Jasmine's like, oh, she goes crazy. She loves you guys so much. It is insane. It is insane. Okay, but I'm sorry, I digress. Okay, so Shadowhunters looks at the issues of homosexuality, racism, betrayal, passionate love, lost love, a person being evil but feeling they need to be loved anyway. It looks at all these different issues, and in today's society, it's really important that these things are addressed. And it doesn't address them in a way that it makes you off, it's not off-putting. It gets you involved.
Yeah.
How important is it that this show exists and that it does these things?
So I think one of the things that the show does well is the gray. And what I mean by that is that everything has gray areas, and everything has kind of, there's different ways to look at everything that's going on in the world. And one of the things that's really good about it is like there's moments when you're like, well, is this, and it makes you think about, is somebody making the right choice? Is the choice that they're making, is this a smart choice? Is it a hateful choice? Is it an uneducated choice? And then you try to see them get through that. So like I don't know, there's something about, there's one thing with the vampires and the downworlders. Are downworlders evil? No. are, and then is the clave good? No. And that's really who's evil, who's good. It depends on the person. It's on an individual basis. And the reality is that all of us are bonded simply by the fact that some of us are evil, some of us are good, and nothing else matters. It doesn't seem to come from except for demons. Demons are different.
Well, okay, but think about this. My favorite thing to talk about this is Sebastian. He is half shadow hunter and half demon, and he's literally the epitome of this gray area. Because yes, inherently, because of the demon blood, he is evil and he has evil intentions. But all he wants is to be loved, and to have a family, and to have his sister love him.
Yeah,
but
this
he doesn't
ventures
know what
into
it
the
is.
judging for intentions versus judging for actions. So how do you I've said this before, but the famous saying is we judge others for their actions, we judge ourselves for our intentions. And if you switch that off and you start to look at your own actions and you look at other people's intentions, then you can sort of start to understand their motives better. And I think that there's a lot of that in the show. Alec is dealing with that all the time.
It's amazing that this world where demons can be good and angels can be bad. It's amazing to look at it, especially in comparison to our world today.
Like I don't like what the angel was saying about. I don't like the fact that the sword can kill the downworld.
That's exactly
I don't like that.
No.
What is the heavens are against the downworlders?
Right.
I don't really understand that. Who's evil in this scenario? People are just trying to live their lives, or this higher up body that wants to. I don't. The complexity of it is a little bit.
Right, but that doesn't even make sense because of the fact that Azil said to Valentine, "This is not what the heavens want." And Valentine, and we watch it over and over again, and we laugh because his face is like, "Oh, what? What are you saying?"
Yeah.
Like they're evil, kill them. No, that's not what they want because they're not evil. They're good.
They're not.
Yeah, but and Valentine's interpretation of things, obviously, wrong.
His was warped.
Is warped. It's very warped. He has a basis for it, and he definitely is right about the Clave. Clave is not a good organization, so he's right about that part. He's just wrong about everything else. It's like that.
Right, exactly. The whole cleansing the shadow world is not what should be done, but the clave is not good.
Right.
But people in the clave are not necessarily bad intent or malintent, don't have malintent, especially
They're soldiers, and they suffer from one of the problems of being. Yeah, well, Malachi.
Malachi,
It's complex. I like this topic.
What reaction did you get? I'm sorry.
I have to take them. I'm sorry.
Oh,
thank you guys so much.
All right.